What's up? All right. Hey, what's up, Rotting? How you doing? Wonder how many people think it's going to happen right at 1. Isn't there a code also? Yo, what's up, Rotting? How you doing? You tried Abyss, didn't like it? Yeah. I mean, I figured some people would enjoy it, but some wouldn't. I want to go to my own server. The part of me doesn't want to roll. I just got those rolls, but if they end up doing something different, I don't want to use them right now. Yeah, because I have 21 of them, but what if they release something new? You know what I mean? I haven't streamed a ton lately. I've been trying to work on some of my own projects and stuff. What's the code? The only code I know of right now is the delay compensation code. How you doing, Hockey Star? I guess I could probably wait. I can't, I can't go fight the boss. I have no clue what you're saying about tomorrow up. The update is not currently out. I mean, it's supposed to. Did it actually update for you? If it actually updated, that would be great. I might have to leave and come back. You're right, it is 2026 and people still worried about what other people play. The irony in that. Hello, Ruby, how are you doing? How Felix? It should be. I don't know if it's actually released yet though. Well, it said it was supposed to happen at 1 and it's just now 1, so let me check the Discord. We will be slightly delaying the update 30 minutes to ensure everything receives its final polish and it's fully ready for release. We are going to give compensation, don't worry. So there's our answer. We're about 30 minutes out. So there's our answer. Well, yo, how are you doing? Serve, how you doing? Ruby, I'm doing pretty good. Guess we'll go to the island and get some fungi potions. Yeah, so it sounds like 30 more minutes. Actually, I'm afraid if let's go ahead and do it. I wonder if they ever fixed it. Well, it's not working because they delayed it by 30 minutes. Hopefully, well, I mean, there might be a new race too, gaming. That's why I haven't used my rerolls that I currently have. I'm afraid if I use my rerolls right now, they'll release something and it'll be like a waste. Give 178 of them. Holy cow! Oh, that me. I only got 21. I don't have Archangel. I just have Angel and Demon, so I've been using them to try to get Archangel. I definitely want to go get some more fungi potions, so when this update does come out, we have a bunch of luck. Why am I holding 11 luck potions? Did they change the amount you can have? That's really weird, actually. I don't think it necessarily needs to save the Forge. I think the Forge is still pretty low numbers, but I mean, I think they're just making a game they enjoy making. Because if they cared about the numbers as much as, like, I think people act like people should, they would have just put a bunch of, like, brain rot style updates out and kept things moving. The update was supposed to be at 1. There's a half-hour delay from what they said in the Discord. I've come to realize there's always delay with any release from any creator on Roblox. Hopefully the update will be sick, though. The thing is people have been grinding this for weeks, waiting on this update, and they're going to get the update and have the newest items in like 10 minutes and be like, this update sucked, when really it should have taken them multiple hours. But since they're extremely geared, they're going to be a little let down. You got 90 million? Then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You are going to hop on and be so angry. Because you're going to be like, there's nothing to do. I bought everything. All right, I'm really confused. I have 11 luck potions. I want to know if I can buy more now. Nope. It's delayed by 30 minutes unless they delayed it again. Or if that's what you're bringing up. I'm aware of that one. Yeah, it's just the 30 minutes currently. I think you always got 10. I mean, unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive it was always 10. Someone said minor potions are bugged. I don't know if that's still true, but I'm not using them. Or the luck potions, correction. So what's everybody expecting? Anybody think there'll be new weapons or anything like that? Actually, I don't even care about Heavenite. I'm going to go down to the other area. I think having a level cap is kind of useless. I just feel like they should just allow people to level as high as they want. And then they can have a leaderboard for the highest levels. Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. Yeah, new armor designs is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the theme, but that's just like a personal preference. There's nothing against the theme. But it'll be interesting to see how they do it. I forgot about the criticals. They sound so cool in this cave. Yo, what's up, King Julian? But yeah, Felix, I feel like if they just made it like an unlimited on the level and made a leaderboard, that would be way cooler. And it would give people something to like not only grind for, but it gives that like grind of flex. They should have a leaderboard for most money, highest level, and like most ores mined or something. So that way people have something to kind of aim for when there's nothing else to do. It can't be that hard to set up. They did a similar thing in Abyss. So there should be daily quests. Maybe not endless, but like there should be like a couple daily quests for players. I know they have a few, but not enough, I don't think. Like they could do a daily quest, like for instance, and I've said this before, they could do a daily quest with the whatever you call it, the Goblin King, and make it where if you do the daily quest, you get a couple rerolls or something for free. Or you get a currency that you can purchase free. Kind of like what they did for the Christmas event. I mean, yeah, sure, they might not spend as much money if they can earn rerolls, but they're not going to play the game. A lot of those people who can't pay for rerolls are not going to play the game because they aren't getting rerolls, so. Was that just a gullo bite? Yeah, no. I'm not sure if they're going to add another race, but I'm not going to risk using my rerolls until after. I don't really think there's much of a reason to mine, to be honest. If anything, I should be getting rid of everything I have in here. How are you doing, Nick? You think they're going to add another? I don't know. I mean, it might be a 0.1. Who knows? I think they'll add another race just because it gives something for people to purchase. And I mean, they're going to want people to try to buy something. I think we definitely need some new potions. I think so. Like the health potion is currently like useless. So, and I would like more stats. Uh, is it Anaya? It is not out yet. They said it'd be like 30 minutes. So around 1:30 ish is when I assume it will be ready. I feel like every time I rush to get on stream for a release, they're always late. Not as bad as Fish It. Fish It would be like 4 hours behind. Oh, why did I just equip that? Clip it. The Forge update is in like 15 minutes, supposedly. Davi, how are you? All right, let's see. We got Stolen Heart, Golem Heart, then a Gargantuan. Add a Heavenite? Yeah. I have no Heavenite. I guess I do. I have one Heavenite in my main dagger. It is taking forever. You have 60 Heavenite? That's a lot. You're going to probably regret that when the new stuff comes out, because I feel like that is how it goes. I mean, you might not regret it, but I know that a lot of people farmed the heck out of the second world, and then when the third world came out, they were really bummed. But supposedly they're not going to do a power creep like that, so hopefully not. I'm going to check something. Oh, we only need like 60 more weapons? Okay. The update is not out yet, Killer. It's supposed to come out here soon. They announced that it was going to be a little longer. How you doing, Max? Yes, we'll see if we can make a sword while we wait. It is not out yet. No, it should be out in about 15 minutes. They had to delay it by like 30 minutes. Can you still get a sword from the 3 war? Because I feel like ever since people talked about it, I haven't been able to get a sword. Where's the island? It is still pending being updated. Yeah, they did. So it's 100% dagger, and there's now a 0% for straight sword. That's because you have to add a 4th. You didn't have to always add a 4th, did you? I thought you could do it with 3. Maybe I'm just dumb. Probably just dumb. When will the update come? The update's supposed to be. It was supposed to be at 1, and then they said it's going to be a 30 to 35-minute delay. So I'm assuming around 1:30, and it's 1:20 right now. So hopefully it doesn't get delayed anymore. What is my favorite weapon? I prefer daggers, but right now I'm just trying to make a sword. I only need like 60 more, and I have over 500. Or I'll have 500 crafted. So I figure while we wait, why not just do that? What is the time right now? The time is 1:21. Should be about 10 minutes or so. Oh, you got an ad? There shouldn't be too many ads on there anymore. How long is the delay? About 10 more minutes, unless something's changed. Let me look. I don't see any new changes, so that's good. Has anybody seen many of the new ores? Because I'm hoping there's some really cool ones. What are you talking about, Dan? Oh, I like daggers, but I mean, we can recycle now, so it's not that deep. The good thing about daggers is they're super cheap. So, like, Yeah, you can make a gargantuan like great sword, but you have to farm some, or you can just make a dagger with like one. I think dual wielding daggers would be sick, and I could see a shield and sword being dope too. I definitely would like to see him allow like dual wield daggers. The curved dagger, until the update, is currently the best dagger, but if they release a new weapon, there could be a better one. No way someone's still worried about what someone else is doing. Oh, I mean, it's still got 10,000 people in it. I don't think it's dead. I think it just hasn't had any content. I mean, didn't that bee simulator game? It was pretty much dead, and then when it dropped some killer content, a bunch of people came back. There's supposed to be an update in like roughly 10 minutes. So hopefully, it gets some motion. They've delayed it a lot. Delaying it another 30 minutes was probably not the like best way to start out the day for the day it was supposed to come out after like what feels like eternity, but it is what it is. There is a new code. There was a code that gave 20 rerolls here recently. Let me go see what it is. Hold on. Unless someone in chat knows it, and then they can type it. Island 4 is not out. It should be about 10 minutes, hopefully. Yeah, delayed 30, 35 minutes, but that was at 1. It's 1:25, so we should have about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I checked the Discord, so I've been kind of waiting to see what they're going to do. Or did they delay it again? This right here, I regret buying this stupid candy cane so much. This is why I tell people not to buy weapons unless they really want them. Because it just adds to the items you're going to get when you craft something. Oh, yeah, delay compensation. I think that was it. Yeah, let me double check. I think you're right, though. Yeah. I don't know if there's any new races coming. I'm not sure about that. But I would rather assume there is and not waste my Yo, what's up, Echo? How are you? I could have swore I just typed that in the chat, but it didn't. Whatever. There we go. It's gonna send it twice. But we'll see how it goes. I think I'm just gonna go eliminate Yetis until the thing starts or whatever. Yo, what's your question, Echo? I don't know if the player count will jump to 1 million. I mean, potentially, but that's a lot. Man, I'm so close to that 20%. I'm just gonna go make a bunch of junk. Yeah, the critical strikes on ores is pretty sick, I agree. With the garden game out, what garden game? There's so many dang games. 2 minutes left. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we obviously it could be, but I'm not holding my breath on it. You know what I mean? I don't even know what Garden Horizons is. I honestly don't even know any recipes right now that should be made. I mean, just the ones we have been doing, but there's about to be an update. Who made Garden? That looks gross. Who made Garden Horizons? Oh, it's basically Grow a Garden too. Is that what I'm understanding? On digital. Is it out? It's supposed to be out here soon. Why do they always make another one? Why not just update the one you already have? Like, I never get that. I mean, because you make a new one. If you go to my website, my server should be public at the bottom. Just go to dwdfn.com and this Discord server should be, or not Discord server, whatever this thing's called. Okay, so it's not actually made by the people of Grow a Garden. It's like another group that made it. Yeah, I've been focusing on working on my Lego games and stuff over on Fortnite. Clip it. I should be live tomorrow. Yes, potentially. It depends on how like entertaining the update is. I've also most of my time is being spent working on my projects right now. I have a new zombie game coming out, hopefully at the end of the week. I think the secret, clip it, is to kind of space you get stuck playing one game and then it goes downhill. Now you got to find another game and build a viewer base, or you stream more than one game and then your viewer base just kind of hangs out while you test out different games and you don't have to stress about it. Is the update delayed? Yes, somebody. It should be here in a minute or two. Unless they announce something. They said 30 to 35 minutes, and we're at 31 minutes since that. So see, but the thing is, you farm all them coins, and then you kind of don't have anything to grind for once the new release comes out. I mean, I get it, but I think you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to do that because then I'll not be able to have anything to grind for. I got a shitty shark dagger. Is it out? Not yet, not to my knowledge. They haven't said anything. I guess I could back out and restart the server. It was supposed. They said roughly 30 minutes, and it's been a little over that. So The update is supposed to be coming out. They said 30 to 35 minute delay. It's been like 33, so. You can now track, well, I mean, I've already read this. Why is it showing a male? No, it's still not out. All right. And none of my weapon, it did not go up. I just crafted all those and this did not go up at all. All right. That's kind of messed up. How long until they shut down their Discord chat again? It looks better on PC than phone. I could see that. Yo, what up, Boosh? Gotta wait now. All right, there's 35 minutes. They're saying it's out. I don't know if I believe that, but let's reset. What does like the player count have to do with someone else enjoying a game? Like, not everyone's a lemming. You know what I mean? Like, if you play games only because they're not dead, you're kind of a bot. Like, that's NPC level stuff. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, watch the numbers. I bet it's gonna go up now that this is actually out. It looks good. Well, I need that much. Okay, so the forge is in here. Oh, not this guy again. I seen this chest and like I had to go check. Let's see if they listened about hitting these. Nope, they don't want us to know our DPS. All right. Let's see if we got any new stats or anything. All right, nothing there. So we got 1, 2. Okay. Look, we got some more new daggers. We got a lot of new daggers, actually. Holy cow. A lot of new weapons, actually. All right. So there's the Rune Maker. Potions. We get any new potions? No. No new potions. All right. So Bamboo Grove. We got a daily quest. All right. This says danger. Well, I mean, if it says danger, it's got to be the way to go, right? How's the update? I literally just jumped in. Dude, this world's kind of big. I'm gonna get all the way up here and not be able to mine this damn stuff. You know what I didn't check, chat? I didn't check if there was a new race. I don't see any. Doesn't look like there's a new race. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get some of these out of the way. I'm only going to do like 5. I don't know if there's a new code. If you go to my website, DWDFN, my server is open. Oh, is that the new code? All right, bet. Someone just put it in the chat. What's the new code? Here it is. I'll put it over there. That's what I was told it was. Okay, yeah, it was me. The code was just put in chat. Yeah. Let's see if the new code works, though, because I haven't checked it myself. Okay, maybe it doesn't. What? Maybe they're saying it's new code, but it's not working. So maybe someone just made it up. Okay, armor pieces now have traits that affect your stats. Heavy armor reduces move speed, reduces stamina boost. Light armor increases move speed. Heavier equals slower but stronger. Lighter equals faster and more agile. Wait for the code. Shutdown coming soon. Okay. They haven't gave the code yet, apparently. So someone tricked us all. Oh, well. Anyways, I don't want to be this big old dude. I know that. Let's just spin him. Where is World 4? Well, leave your lobby and go back and then go to your portal. Oh, what up, Silent? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I hit Goblin again, I'm stopping at Goblin. Since there's new pickaxes that need purchased. To answer that, Ganon, no, I probably wouldn't get off of Goblin when there's pickaxes that need purchased. I kind of feel stupid that I just did roll off Goblin a minute ago. All right, there we go. We are not gonna change again for now. What's the code? The only code right now is delayed compensation that I know of. They haven't announced the other one yet. Where am I supposed to go from here? This way? Yep. Where's the 4th world? How'd you get to the 2nd and 3rd world? I'm not playing Abyss. Thanks for the opinion, though. How many daily quests are there now? Because I'm not playing Abyss. If I wanted to play Abyss right now, I'd play that right now. Yeah, Onyx, people really are still playing this. Just like people are still worried about what people are doing. I would say you should probably leave and reset. Like, go to a new lobby. Oh yeah, for sure, Silent. It does. Appreciate it. Oh, brilliant. I just climbed all the way up there, dude, and they reset it. Come on. What does the player count have to do with me wanting to play it? I don't think that just because the player count's lower that it's quote unquote dead. There's 16,000 in it right now. Let's go see what's this way this time, I guess. What are you talking about, bro? That looks like some kind of shrine thing over there. Oh well. I was curious if it did something. You think this is where the boss is? Yeah, who knows? They might be able to revive it, they might not. What up, Icy? All right, I'm glad you think Abyss is way better. That's the cool thing about opinions is you're allowed to have them. Thank you for yours. What's the new code? The only code currently I know of is delay compensation. Uh-oh. Well, that was interesting. You got this whole area and there's nothing in it. At least not yet. It gives them the ability to add something later. Bro, you're sitting here complaining about people judging people and you're just in my chat yapping and being like rude for rage bait. If you don't like it, move on. It's that simple. Well, it appears there's nothing else that way. There's a new area. I'm still trying to like figure it out and explore it because it pulled me a minute ago. Actually, did we get something? Okay, still nothing. No new code. Delay compensation is the only code currently I'm aware of. All right, so I went that way last time. Let's see what's this way. Oh. I have to do the Shogun's quest line before I can fight the boss. Is that what I just understood? Shogun Quest 4. Okay, so that's what we're going to want to do. And apparently I don't have it. Cool. Did that code actually work? Because it didn't earlier. All right, it did. Crimson. Okay, so that is the new code. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Here's the new code. I put it in both chats. Yeah, it didn't work earlier, so it must have been for someone that had an exclamation on the end. Where's this Shogun quest? Why'd they nerf? What all did they nerf? Oh yeah, they didn't even give us mail. They built the mailbox and didn't even give us mail. If you're talking about the weight thing, I don't think that's much of a nerf. I think that's more of what they should have been doing. I mean, your hat does look goofy though, bro. Oh, I mean, I don't think many people are going to be stressed about Etherlight anymore, to be honest. Code is Crimson Sakura, the name of the update. Does anybody know if they fix luck potions? Like, can I trust luck potions now? What are you doing over there, bro? The music's pretty chill, I will say that. Try to forge something. I mean, I want to fill my bags before I try to forge something because I don't have like, I have like maybe 10 ore or so now. You know what I mean? Once I have some stuff in my, I fill my bags, we'll go test out some stuff. I feel like the best way to test out now that we have recycling is going to be to make daggers and the real cheap helmets. Why did I put my weapon up? And that way you can see what the multipliers are. Why are I haven't even looked at the chances. I don't know. If the chances on the things in the new area are low, that means they took off the multipliers on the rocks. And everything I've gotten so far is like low level. I mean, that one right there was 1 in 6,666. That's pretty. Oh no, that kind of hurt. I just found a rock seed. Tell me I can't plant my own rocks or something stupid like that. It says plant it. Holy cow. That's a lot of rocks right there at once. It said planted on the rock seed, but I don't know how you, unless there's like an area you can plant them. That'd be kind of cool. All right, take care, Silent. So these things are resetting as fast as I walk around this one thing. Oh, yeah. It feels good to have some triple breaks again, though. They like making sure there's a ton of spawns, though. Yeah, look, those are already spawned again. Yo, chat, they're gonna nerf this. There's no way they're gonna allow all these rocks to stay where they're at. They got Kung Fu Panda in here. Are you serious? Again? Already? Is the island here? Yep. All right, let's try this again. I'm curious. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is new. If you're using heavy armor, you lose stamina now due to being heavy armor. I do want to check something. They still have this stupid craft chant stuff. Yeah. Let's not get rid of the one thing that is absolutely garbage. Did runes get cheaper? Let's see if they listened there. Is it always been that to remove, or is that cheaper? I thought it was like, it looks way less. Okay. Okay, it was the same as applying. It's kind of what I thought, but dude, there's a lot of areas here. Yeah, like this is a whole nother area. It says pebbles though. I feel like they build these worlds excessively large and then there's not much to them. So hopefully they actually do something this time with it. Let's see what's this way. You already have the best pick right now? Okay, so that's going back into the area I was in. There's a light over there. There's got to be something over there. There's a light. I bet monkey's over here again somewhere. Really? Nothing? Nope. But I can't get back over there. Alright, time to respawn. Where is Shogun? That's what I'm trying to figure out. For the Shogun quest? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're making you slower. Yes, I don't know if applying runes is cheaper. It was cheaper to take them or remove them, though. I don't want to say yes to the applying them because I haven't looked. All right, let's go back in here. I was going down this way. Like, low-key, I just want to go into a room that I get my ass kicked, because that means we're at an area where we can actually, like, grind for. Is this it? Okay, so this area isn't... This is the lower tier set. We gotta climb up to the top if we want the higher tier stuff. Which, I mean, makes sense. Well, I don't know. Is there an upward area there, too? Or does that just end right there? Like, I gotta climb up to this, so is there something special? No, it's just a really weird placed rock. I see. If you go up to the top, those mobs actually have like 10k health. They're up this way. Okay, so... Is this where that graveyard was? Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, like this way, I see. This is the where I mined the first time. Oh, there's dudes up here that just straight... You say, oh, that's awesome. Now I want to find them. I don't understand why I can't climb up these things. Guessing because I don't have shift lock on. No? Cool. Dude. You can't have your item out. Yeah, and that seems weird to me, though. Is that not weird that you have to unequip your pickaxe? One of these dudes beat you up or further in? New code, Sakura Isles. Oh, it's a big dude? Alright. It feels weird that the pickaxe I came here with can mine this stuff up here. I'm glad to see that they're leaving the junky ores from down Are you serious, dude? I mean, whatever they're doing, they've reset twice, so imagine setting down totems twice. Actually, 1 second. There's another new code. It has 2 Y's on the end. I don't know if you noticed that. It's where can you find the holy tree? I don't know. I've only played for like 10 minutes. I've been reset twice. Sorry for the delay with 2 Y's. Something compensation and Sakura Isles. I would say the holy tree's up top. Mine bamboo petals. So you said we can't do anything with the whoa. I don't know what that is, but it looks fancy as hell. Oh. Okay, it looks cool, but it's only a blue. Yeah, the runes being cheaper is nice. They still kept the RNG for the other things. I don't have enough for the kit soon, so I don't know if I should even buy a pickaxe until then. That rare is almost as good as Heavenite. Is this the dude that beat you up? Glowy rock. Hey, at least they hey, it's not glowing. They lied to me. That looks cool. No, he had brown for. I don't block anything. I just hit. I found a stump in the wood or in the rock. Okay, can't hit that. All right, I want to find this dude you're talking about. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive that, but we're going back. Oh yeah, we're not surviving this. Okay, maybe we are. Yo, what's up, Rip? Uh, where do you find every new island in the game? Oh, what up, Rip? Third race is Goblin currently. Well, I mean, that's not probably the best. That's just the best currently for, Oh, this dude's kind of a tank. Demon's pretty solid. Possibly. I'm keeping Goblin currently just so I can buy the pickaxe. Okay, I survived it. Alright, let's go see what's the other way. I want to find this thing Icy said just, like, clean their pockets. Oh. Oh, that dude's crazy. You found the holy tree? It's this, isn't it? All right. We are going to fight him in just a second. Legendary Zen Stone. Oh, wow. They are letting you increase your stash more. All right. It's not even showing his health, dude. This is not good. Oh, yeah, it does. That gave me a legendary essence. Luck boost seems to be working now. Awesome, thank you. You know what? I don't even have any boosts on right now. I don't want to, kind of don't want to waste them all. I'm just like exploring though, you know what I mean? Any codes? Sorry for the delay with 2Ys, Sakura, whatever this is, Sakura Isles, and then there was one more, delay compensation. Lego Fortnite. I just recently released a game in Lego Fortnite. I probably should hop over and play some Lego Fortnites. Not today, but probably soon. All right, let's go check out what some of this stuff does. First, let's switch to Goblin and see if I can purchase the new pickaxe. Not yet, no. Like, what do you think, chat? Do I waste my money on something or do I wait and just buy this one? Yep, people are still playing the Forge. All right, we are going to just test out some of these new items and then we'll probably reset it. A sealed curse, an Oniite, and we'll do a cyanite. No, we'll do a Zenstone. None of these have like crazy. I guess they have good multipliers. But still. All right, let's see what all these do. First off, it looks cool. Is that a new dagger? You know, I didn't even think of that, IDK. You're 100% right. All right, so now we're going to see what these 3 ores do. All right, so we know what those ones are. Let's try magic. Tiger's Eye's new, right? Oh, we got onyx. We got onyx, magic. And then let's try wraith. You just got a heavenly orb with 15 multiplier. Nice. What are the codes again? Sorry for the delay with 2 Ys. Hell, I don't remember. Delay compensation and Sakura Isles. I don't know, but I thought Onyx was black. Definitely white, but all right, let's see if any of those do any multipliers. Okay, so we got negative vitality 20, negative endurance 10, lethality negative 15% movement speed. Holy cow, dude! Does this do anything good? Increase physical damage by 30, but we don't know which one did that. And then this one, crit chance by 35%, increase in crit damage by 17. Okay, so I think what I probably should have done was use 2 items that are absolute garbage and then 1 good item, because we don't really know what did what. I think this one, the Onite, I think the Onite did this, or it could be the Sealed Curse. And then this one, I'm assuming the Onyx. So let's try that again. That cost me 17K? Holy cow. Shark Fang's my favorite dagger as far as looks. All right, chat. We're going to World 1 to buy a pickaxe so I can sell my pickaxe. The reason I'm saying that is I'm sure someone in chat will ask me when they join while we're over here. Someone's already bought the pickaxe. I don't think that's locked behind the quests. Unless they lied to me, but I don't think they would, so. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, if I see saying it's not locked, it's not locked. Before I sell my pickaxe, though, I'm gonna go remove everything from it. The Sakura Isles doesn't work, then that's not what it was. It is Crimson Sakura. I'm so sorry. Thank you for calling that out. All right, here we go. I didn't even, what's the comparison on it? 1,000, 85% luck. 1,000 damage is pretty crazy, though. All right, now let's go back to this. Um, 10% mining, 12% luck. Okay. 8% luck, 15% extra mine damage. We'll do that one for now. All right, 24% damage. 10. Where's my other good mining one? Oh well, that'll work for now. Yep, people still play this game. Alright, since we got that pickaxe, it's time to roll. Alright, chat, we got 30 rolls. Let's go for Archangel. I think it's supposed... You never know if it's supposed to be an insult or someone, like, asking. I mean, I don't know. I'm just amazed at how many people only want to play something because other people think it's fun to play. Zenstones for armor. Alright. I don't think that's true, Frog. And I don't want a mythic. What am I rolling for? Archangel. I have the other things I want. It really wants me to have Goblin. Is there a cannon? Did anyone ever see or notice a cannon? Because this is quite the journey. Like, what is over there? Do you see that? Like, that's past the Shogun thing. There's like a whole nother island. Is this map out now? No, I'm just playing it. They nerfed the permafreeze? Oh, no. Yeah, they did. I ignore. Oh, how are you doing, Necker? Oh, no. He said my name. I tried baiting him. I said your name exactly how it's spelled. You want to make it into something it's not, and you thought you did something there. People like you are bottom feeders. Am I supposed to be like scared? Oh my God, they're gonna cancel me because I tried being polite and responding to someone whose name that kind of sounds like something else. I'm gonna clip him. It's gonna be out of context. I'm gonna clip him, even though he screenshot everything. You've definitely heard my daughter. My daughter's played before, but she's not right now. But I don't really need to discuss that with you because you're not important at all after trying what you just tried. The way to this cave, you have to basically keep going up. You'll see like a stairway or like ladders. I think they're the second best. I haven't like fully explored, but I think there's some more that are further down. I might be able to mine now. Yeah, there's definitely a ton of rocks in here, Clip It, for sure. Definitely gonna need to upgrade armor up here because these dudes do not play around. I'm using a dagger. It does like very little. Compared to like these creatures. Thanks for saying something again. I forgot to mute you. You come in here trying to like do something thinking you're gonna make someone get canceled for saying your name and stuff. Oh man. How much does it do? Like 200, I think, Christian. Maybe we should go mine the first area for a while until we get better armor. I mean, I can see it getting boring. I mean, it's new right now, which makes it fun for me, but I'm sure that it could definitely get boring too. What about color drop brick battles? What about it, Owen? Like, why not just say the word? Why be like weird about it, you know? If you're gonna say something trying to be like edgy, don't be like a pussy about it, just say it. I don't understand, like, I'm gonna be edgy, but I'm scared to say the word. You know, like, it doesn't make sense at all. I do not know where the Shogun is. Well, unless that was the dude on the other side, and I think that was the guy on the other side, but they don't call it Shogun Quest, which is weird. You're gonna wait for another world. Yeah, I think that's the thing. There's like a Shogun temple, though. I think that's what you're looking for. Did I tell you about the update? There's a lot of new ores, new weapons, and yeah, I don't know what else to go from there. I just got a legendary duck quack. I like when you can do like 3 ores at once. I mean, I think that I haven't really done much of the, what do you call it? Like forging yet. I would rather fill my bags before I go down there and forge. Forge fell off. All right, that's cool. Why would you come down here and farm? Unless one of these ores turns into something else. Let's see if there's something behind that. Time to go secret hunting. All right, hold on. Where is the index? All right, enemies. Or not, no, not enemies. So I've literally found everything that's in Bamboo Cave. Onyx and Duck Quack are the most, like, okay, so. I don't think there are any mythics, unless I'm not understanding this, because if this is right here... Okay, maybe they're not in order. That makes no sense, but okay. What happened to my millions? I bought the kit soon. Yeah. I guess I'll go back up there. Or we'll go make some new armor. All right. I don't even have enough. I guess I have a lot of this, so. I really want... Okay, so there's a recipe. Look at that. We can only get Dark Knight or Vanguard. They've made it where there's not a bunch of garbage, which is kind of nice. The multipliers are not that high, though. So this is probably going to be absolute cheeks compared to what I already have. Kind of annoying. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't... They didn't want to affect power creep, but now they've made it where it's probably the opposite. Like this right here has a 4.7 multiplier, right? Dude, Magmite has a 5. This has a 5.4. I don't know, dude. The multipliers are actually worse in this area than they were in the other area. It makes no sense. What is the max new level? I don't know. I will be right back. They only took it up to 250. That's kind of messed up. The new code for the update, there is Crimson Sakura. Sorry for the delay with 2 Ys on delay. And what's the other one? I can't remember the name, what the other one is. I'm so sorry. Yeah, your weapons and armor numbers went down. So yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. That doesn't make sense to me. That's cool because that means you can still But like, does that mean I need to go farm Etherlite and Duranite instead? I don't know, it just seems weird. I have no clue what you're saying. No, where is said secret cave you were talking about? You got Archangel? Nice. Oh, you're just asking if there's... I have not found any secrets yet, no. I'm actually kind of frustrated that most of this stuff has a smaller multiplier than the shit we've been mining. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what those are, but dude, I am not gonna fight you until I get them. Yeah, but if it's just the new mythics, that's corny. So, like, you're telling me I still need to go to World 3 to make armor, and then I come back over here and find the mythics? I understand they didn't want a power creep. I get that. But, like, now we're at a power back pedal. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that lucky cat? Yep. Oh. Uh... Is this that secret area you were joking about? This, like, feels like it's not done. I don't know, dude. Like, if there's nothing down here, like, don't allow us to come down here. This is just... And this, you can't even, like, talk to this dude. Don't worry. I can see what it says. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't think I have anything positive about that. Have all that, it doesn't make sense. So this must be the, like, Yeti of the area right here. I just got a new rune, Frostspec 2, from that guy. Apparently lifesteal doesn't work anymore. How did I get here? Just went up to the top of the mountain and then went down in there. I'm not gonna lie, I see. I'm about to swap to lifesteal and get rid of the extra blast chip and see if that helps, because that is insane. If I think I have some lifesteal ones. Oh, there's one right there. Where is Shogun? I honestly don't know. I found Shogun's spirit. I think Shogun might be at the temple to the right, but... Hey, Icy, there's not a chance that that's instanced, is there? Like, where you have to do the Shogun quest before it appears? Can you do instancing per player in Roblox? Yeah, I think... they might. I don't know what they're going to add, actually. All right, let's see if this is any better. How much gold are these given? Like 1,000 per? Before what appears? Oh, before the stuff in that area down there. I'm just sure it doesn't exist, though. Hey, I got a meteorite. I got a mythic. How you doing, show? Yeah, I'm not impressed, to be honest. Making it part one after waiting that long is diabolical. I definitely put 2 more drain edges on my weapon, and now survivability is 10 times what it was. I'm pretty sure that's the other mythic. Yep. Okay, it's called the Heavenly Orb. I got 2 of them. Again. Let's see. 15.5. Okay, so Heavenly Orb is 15.5 and Meteorite 14.44. So basically, they're just as good as Gargantuan. Where did I get it? Right here. At the top of the mountain. Come on, dude, that's a mythic. I don't have time to fight you right now, bro. Let me get these mythics first, dude. We can fight in just a second, bro. This is at the very top of the mountain. At the very back of it. Crimson Sakura, sorry for the delay with 2 Ys on delay. And, oh, what's the other one? I can't remember the other one right now. I'm so sorry. They said the boss, so I need to figure out where Shogun's at, do the Shogun quest, and then go fight the boss, because they did say there was a boss. So if the boss didn't come out today, I think we're cooked. Shogun's at the bamboo thing? Okay, so what's the quest called? Because I'm pretty... Oh, no. Am I in a... Dude, am I in a rock? Oh, come on, bro. This is so obnoxious. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, okay. Well, we almost made it. All right, that's fine. Let's go see what these new mythics do. All right, I know for a fact that... Let's see. If I remember correctly, Evil Eye does nothing. So we'll do 1 Evil Eye and 1 Surafall, because I know both of those do nothing. And then we'll put 1 Heavenly Orb. And then let's see... Let's test weapon first. So we'll do 1 dagger like this to see what it does. Where'd I get the ore? The ore was from the very top of the mountain in the back of the cave. I don't know what you mean, which one. Sorry. All right, let's test meat. You know what? How much you want to bet Meteorite has the blast chip ability? I mean, I'm gonna be actually kind of frustrated if it doesn't. Like, it just looks like Magmite, right? Or whatever it was called. Now, before let's back out. No, let's go ahead and make one of armor too, so that way we go ahead and know what the meteorite and the heavenly orb do. How are you doing? I have no clue how to say that. I'm gonna call you Nile. How are you doing? What's the codes? Crimson, Sakura. Sorry for delay with 2 Y's. And then I can't remember. I keep having issues with the third one. Hold on. Delay compensation. All right, so did we do a heavenly orb or a meteor? I think we did meteor, right? So let's do a heavenly orb this time. How you doing, Niall? I think the last one was all caps, yes. Usually they're always all caps. I bought the Kitsune pickaxe. All right. Now we have one of each. Let's see what they do. Is the forge good again? I honestly don't know yet. Okay. I'm not very happy with it, to be completely honest. All right. So meteorite has a cause an explosion at location, dealing 60% of webbage damage as AoE. So yes, it does have the gargantuan explosion, which is kind of sick. And then meteorite. Wait, that's interesting. So heavenly orb doesn't do anything for weapons, but meteorite does this, but it also does this on damage. It gives you 3% extra movement speed. And then the heavenly orb is going to give you regen. Holy crap, chat. Flat regen. Regen 15 health per second. 15% extra health. 3% extra movement speed. And shield. Reduce incoming physical damage by 30%. Has 45% chance per hit. Dude, heavenly orb is cracked. Health regen? Nah, health, dude, heavenly orb. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I might. Let's see. I kind of want to run the lighter armor so I move faster. I think I got to do something. Hold on. Where is it? So, did I just sell those, bro? I didn't recycle those. I sold them. Oh well, it'd be all right. It wasn't that hard to get. So meteor, gargantuan, and then where's my stolen heart? Hold on. So if I did the gargantuan, hold on, dude. Didn't stolen hearts multiplier used to be higher? Golem heart multiplier dropped. Etherealite's armor multiplier dropped. It's only 8.5 now. Surafall is 11.5 now, wasn't it? 15? Well, the thing is we already had the math. Nerfing all that, that's just dumb, bro. I'm sorry, man. That's stupid. All right, well, now I don't know what I want to use, so. So basically, anyone who has armor from the earlier area, it's going to be better. But if they were to try to make it again, it's going to be cheeks. All right. Before we make this, I want to know if Sunstone or Roosterite do anything. So. Yeah, you're level 1 and you got Angel. No, it's terrible, bro. You should roll off of it. No, they nerfed all the gear, but the thing is if you already have the gear, it's not going to be nerfed. All right, we got this Sunstone. I got to remember 2 other things that don't have a multiplier. We'll just check it. All right, so Roosterite does nothing. Fine. I don't know, dude. I don't really think it makes sense to nerf everything. Oh, they nerfed the gear we have too? Wow. I'll check in just a second. Let me do this real quick. I don't know, but this dagger looks cool as hell. Okay, so the sun thing does a burn. All right, so we're gonna add that. Oh yeah, dude, they nerfed the hell out of this. Holy cow! And then you got the movement, the negatives on it. Ah, dude. All right, so 1 meteorite, 1 gargantuan, 1 sunstone. I want to know what this does too. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure out what these do before I make something. They did not nerf the selling price. I don't think so. I don't know, but this Exurite is pretty sick looking. Do like the look of it. Oh, I guess they did nerf the sell price of it then, I guess. All right, let's see what that... So it doesn't do anything. At least not on... Yeah, at least not on weapons. Okay, that's the movement speed. What did Onyx do? Was that the damage multiplier one? Right now, I'm just testing out all the different new items, basically. Trying to ensure... Okay, so yeah, that's crit damage and crit chance. Okay, cool. So now I know what I want to make. All right, so we are going to do one gargantuan, one meteorite, one sunstone, and then... Oh man, that drops it quite a bit. I don't think there's anything else that high. All right, let's do it. I got me a hit, 130 damage. All right, let's peek on this real quick. So if this is 130 with 0.37 attack speed, this is 135 with 0.3. All right, I want to look at the index. Okay, so the Jet is 4.94 on damage. So is the Tonto, but the Tonto is 0.29. The Kunai is 0.29, but it has lower damage than whatever that one is. Okay, so basically, I want to get a Tonto. All right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. Icy. Isn't the hook sword like the best sword? I really wanted a dagger, but I'm not opposed to this. So basically, I just accidentally got the best sword instead of the best dagger. The best pickaxe right now is the Kitsune one, unless there's something better. What do you think? Should I keep the hook blade or go for this Tonto? Yeah, all right. I usually run daggers, so we'll run this time. I'm down for that. Oh, that's a pickaxe. All right, where's the enhancer? The highest pickaxe is 3.3 million currently. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. High. They really fumbled this. All right, so this has 50% of weapon damage, 35% chance. This has 85% at 27% chance. How much with Goblin? I don't remember the exact number. Yeah, you can buy the top pickaxe without a mission. I had like 3 million already. Oh, not that guy. I feel like I healed more. I definitely feel like I healed more with a dagger than I do with a sword. Can I, like, drink my potions in peace, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, Ashley. Yeah, Kitsune pick is worth it. You'll need... I don't know what pickaxe you'll need to be able to mine this stuff. I just went straight to pick the Kitsune. I see. We might have to take turns eliminating creatures and farming these ores. Like, this is going to be an area that's going to be like almost impossible to do without someone helping you. Yeah, well, Gargantuan's still the second best, so you're going to want to be able to get it. Yeah, the update came out today. You know what? I'm going to go back to a dagger. No, I'm not. Do I have enough to make another one as a dagger, though? All I need is 1 meteorite, 1 gargantuan. I don't remember what the other stuff was. Luckily, though. All right, where is it? Oh, it's equipped, so I can't see. Oh, it was onyx. Stolen Heart might be a good idea, though. I could do that instead of the onyx and see if that gives me a better like survivability on the dagger. All right, so gargantuan, meteorite, sunstone, and then we'll do a Stolen Heart. That's the kunai. That's not the one I want. I just put some luck. I just put whatever I had on my kitsune. I didn't like stress about it. Yeah, you definitely buy the kitsune if you can. I want the Tonto, not that one. Where is it? I don't know. I really want the Tonto, but the shark one is so fast. It might be better. Yeah, I'm very I'm not. I agree with you. It's not like the greatest situation right now. Let's just run this Shark Fang. The hell is it? Oh, I gotta level it up first. You've been stuck on the loading screen since you started? That's kind of a bummer. Are you fucking... Oh, I hate this game. The new pickaxe was like 130,000 or something like that for the rune. It's pretty cheap. I don't like that they didn't do anything to the upgrade system on weapons. The up and down, they're not listening to the players. The rune change is about the only one. What's the name of the first Shogun quest? No, I'm not interested. I really am not worried about Garden Horizon. Okay, so the samurai apes and the monk pandas. All right, bet. Well, because I want to at least fight the boss. I really want to make some armor out of that new stuff, though. If you can get up here, I would farm the hell out of this meteorite and everything, because there's no way they meant for it to be this easy to get the mythics. Like, less than 1 in 1,000. Yeah, it's the new pick. I am able to mine everything currently. To get these rocks, you need to go to the top area. Like, go straight, basically. What's my opinion on the new update? Truthfully, I'm pretty disappointed. Yeah, once my potions run out, I'm probably gonna have to go back down. So, the pickaxes aren't locked behind Moro. I've got the highest level one, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the minimum is to mine these. I went straight to the highest level one. $880 for the boulders. I don't think this is going to revive Forge. I think that the hardcore players are going to be pissed because it's almost a slap in the face. I'm not really worried about the nerfing. It's just making... It just doesn't make sense to me. The best pickaxe is the Kitsune, right? Alright, so... If you... I don't want to climb up all the stairs. Yeah, whatever, I'll do it. So, like, here's the little village, right? Such a long walk, dude. Alright, so here's your village. You're just going to go this way. And then just keep going straight up to that tree. I guess I gotta go eliminate these other things, so let's go do that. I just want to fight the boss. I've never played it. Which one is it? Is it the warrior, like the samurai and the monks, or the mountain ape and savage apes? Because I don't really want to have to eliminate 50 things to go to this stupid boss, dude. That was the best place, yes. Okay, good. I wouldn't spin Demon away. Demon's really good for offense. I don't know. Hiding the boss behind a bunch of quests is kind of corny. I feel like the most... I think with the Forge, with updates, the only expectation should probably be disappointment moving forward. I was pretty excited. I was like, heck yeah, dude, I'm going to be able to stream something this week, but if I have the choice of streaming this or working on my project this week, I'm probably just going to work on my own games. Now, I will say visually it's fantastic. Like, I can't hate the look of it. I'm gonna play it a little bit today. I'm gonna give it a chance, but it just... I don't know, dude. I just can't imagine having a game with 1 million players in it and then just fumbling it this hard. I understand it's not like... That's my thing, it's the time. And I think they want to say there are 2 dev teams, and I do believe them, there's 2 dev teams between this and Abyss. But it's really hard to believe that focus wasn't put elsewhere. Like, I currently have the best pickaxe and I haven't played for over 2 weeks and I only had 3 million gold. I have no clue how to unlock the new chest plate. I haven't got that far. Yeah, but they didn't have to nerf everything into the ground to stop the power creep. They could have just made things better. But it's super confusing when you've been playing and you don't realize that Gargantuan's now 15 instead of 25. And you're getting new gear, and it's less than, like, it's just confusing. Like, and there's no mail on it, so you have no information about it. That's the issue, is there's zero onboarding. Hey, we just made some crazy changes. But we're not going to tell you. Correct. That's the problem. I don't care that they nerf things into the ground, but I wasn't aware they did until, like, we're like, what the hell, dude? What's going on? And then we all started looking. That's the problem. You do not need to do more O quests, no. I'm not... Dude, killing 80 of these things is crazy. Yeah, I guess they did post it on Discord, but not everyone goes on the Discord. Hence why the mailbox is there. I made a suggestion about they need to make a mailbox because not everyone checks the Discord. I mean, I don't know if there's a secret one or not, to be honest. I don't even care that it's easy to get now. Now, which one is it? I don't even know which quest this dude gave me. Must be the Mountain Ape one. It'll take me longer than 5 seconds to get back over there. Yeah, but you gotta do quests for the boss, which is what I'm dealing with. The best ore is Heaven Orb, currently. What's the multiplier? 15.5, I think. All right, take care, AC. Yeah, but Gargantuan's only 15 now, too. They nerfed it, but it doesn't really feel like balance. I think Gargantuan's second best or Meteorite. Oh my god, dude. So which quest does this dude want? Is it the Savage Lands quests? I mean, at this rate, they should have just, when it was at 1 million players, they should have just sold it to Do Big. I mean, if they're gonna call it Shogun's Quest to get the boss, they should call the actual quest Shogun's Quest. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even say Moro's Quest. I'm pretty sure I'm probably doing the freaking... I don't know. Alright, where's some savage ones? Yeah, that's what I think this one is. The wood. I think the wood and water and wood is the Morrow, and then Savage Lands 2, I'm pretty sure is the which is the one I'm thinking is the Shogun Quest. All right, now it's called Fallen Warriors. Eliminate 10 monk pandas and 20 samurai. All right, let's go back down here. Update came out today. It's not going to respawn? I mean, to be fair, money, we might. Really? After that, it's 35 and 20? Did you get that one done, Icy? The 3520? It's all right. I just want to know if it's worth grinding to go to the boss. So, like, it's broken, it won't teleport you? Alright, I need... What is this dude doing? So the fourth is called Securing the Surface. It's 35 samurai apes and 20 monk pandas. It's called Securing the Surface, and I'm in a freaking cave. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get this one done, and then I'll fight the boss, Icy. I'm finishing the stream after that. I'm gonna cook dinner and then play some board games with my family. I do want to at least fight the boss, though, since I want to know what that's like. Wait. I got a ward patch. That's a new rune. Reduce incoming damage by 10%. Okay, that the ward patch is the one that was in the tutorial. Have you noticed nothing's giving us Drain Edge still? I'm switching to light armor. Yes, you can buy all the pickaxes. You won't have to stress about the Moro quest this time. I think I'm going to go with light armor because I hate this mobility. Where are we at? All right, I need 20 more apes and 8 more pandas. This is the forge, yes. Oh, that's Icy. It's like Killer starts smacking you, Icy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run light armor and use the new heavenly orb, so I don't have to stress about the defense as much because the heals will do it. All right, we need 1 more monk and less than 10 more of the other dudes. Fiddles, where are you at? I have no clue where my dog's at. All right, 9 more. I mean, I think the new island the new island looks good, and it is a lot different characters. Like, these characters aren't on the other world. What do you need help with, Cookie? It's like impossible to find these. It's not, but the Kung Fu Panda dudes are rare spawns, but yet they're all that's spawning at the moment. All right, 6 more. All right, 2 more. All right, time to go fight the boss. Well, maybe. I have a feeling we're going to have to wait 9 minutes because of a stupid timer. Do I have to go up? I forget, Icy. Yeah. The best orb currently in the new area is the Heavenly Orb. Alright. Wait, it says 3 minutes. Does that mean I can go in? Can you go in, Icy? Alright, I'm go. Why won't it let me invite people? It won't let me invite anyone. Yeah, it's not letting me invite either. I'm just gonna go. It didn't let me invite right there at the end. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, whoa, 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 why didn't it, dude, it took my weapon off. Yeah, that's corny, bro. I don't know what I need to dodge and what I don't need to dodge, but I'm not standing in that. Yeah, the boss has 50k HP, but it doesn't seem to be much of an issue yet. Okay, I've noticed one thing. The daggers don't get parried as much as bigger weapons. I got a mythical essence and a legendary essence. That's it. I didn't get a rune either. Yo, what's up, Hendrix? Oh, sorry. What rock has the best ore? It's gonna. Sorry, it's gonna be in the top area. It's called the Blossom Boulder, I believe. Nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna farm that boss. There's no way. I mean, is the enhancing just for this to increase this? Because I mean, with the up and like what you're gonna go fight the boss, get 10 of those, and then wait. How much pick damage? 880. The update is about a 4 out of 10. And I don't have enough legendary, so I'm stuck at 5 again. All right. Well, go ahead and roll these last 14. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I kind of agree, Tinky. These are free. I don't pay for them. These are from all the codes they gave us. Any new code? Crimson Sakura. All right, let's see. It's Crimson Sakura. Sorry for delay with 2 Y's on delay. And then the other one is. Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Let me find it. Oh my gosh. delay compensation. So they just released another sneak peek, and there's going to be a Dryad and a Kitsune race. So I'm done spinning. I just seen it. So if you don't, I wouldn't spin. Take care, Tinky. All right, let's see. So Heavenly is 15.5. All right, let's check the index real quick. Oh, Heavenly is for armor. So the Hellflame Oni drops Flame Spark 2, which is kind of nice. And then Warlord Oni has Rage Mark 2, that's new. And then Frostburn has Frostspec 2, and then the Brute has Rage Mark. And the Jade Spirit Cave you can go to, but there's nothing there. All right. All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I would 100% use the Heavenly for armor. I'm out of here. I'm going to go cook something for dinner for my family and then hang out with them. Take care.